this is a mind reading trick. What I'm going to attempt to do is to use the powers of my mind to read the two top cards. Now in order to get two top cards we have to cut it into two halves. You'd normally get a volunteer to help you. I'm going to simulate that by cutting the deck into two halves. This can be done anywhere. It doesn't have to be exactly half. It can be at any point, so they can even change their mind if they like. Here we go. I'm going to try and use my mind power to guess the top two cards. So I get a black card. It's a royal card. King. Yes, that's a king. King of spades. No. So far so good. And the next card is a red one. It's an ace of diamonds. Oh, lovely, look at that. The ace of diamonds and the king of spades. Trick number 3, here we go. Okay, so here we are with the explanation for the mind reading card trick. What we've got is a deck of cards with all the cards being completely different. It doesn't matter at all. You can use the deck of cards that your friends happen to have on them at a party, or one that you might get from a restaurant. It doesn't have to have any special cards in it. We have some jokers in this one, so we'll take them out for this trick. And the only real thing, the only bit of work that you have to do in this trick is to preset the top card. Basically, you turn the top card over and memorize the card. It goes back on top of the deck, and when you get your volunteer to cut the deck in half, they cut the deck. Now, out of the two cards that you need to know, this one and this one, the two top cards, you already know the 8 of clubs. This one you memorized before you started the trick. The one you don't know is on this side because it came from anywhere in the deck. It can be anywhere. It doesn't have to be the middle. So let's say, for example, we make a small pile and a somewhat bigger pile. Okay, so you know the 8 of clubs. You don't know this one. What you're going to do is you're going to pretend to read this one first, and you go, okay, I'm reading. I think this is the 8 of clubs. Now you're going to say the card you already know. Obviously the 8 of clubs is right here, but you're going to pretend this is the 8 of clubs. You take a look at the card. In this case we have the 2 of spades, and you say, yep, so far so good. I've got the 8 of clubs right. Now that you know this card, the 2 of spades, you say this one, aha, this one is a black card. It is the 2 of spades. So you first name the 8 of clubs and the 2 of spades. You put them together and turn them over. This way, they don't know which card came from which pile, and you got them both right. It is an absolutely amazing trick. You can do it with any deck of cards at any point in time. If anyone ever asks you to perform a trick, this is the one to do. It takes absolutely no preparation time. All you have to do is sneak peek the top card, and you're ready to go. Hope you enjoyed those tricks. If you already knew some of them, that's great. Remember to keep practicing. The best way to practice a magic trick is to perform it. So perform them as much as possible. Perform them until you are bored with them, and then perform them a little bit more. So all the best with that magic, and we hope to see you again soon. I'm going to do the real corny thing. My name is Jonas Jost. Ciao.